YouTube, what is up? Um, Mike G here again. Sorry, I really gotta plan these better. Uh, Thrift haul again. I know I've been doing all thrift hauls. I'm gonna try to do some more what solds. I even thought about throwing a what sold in with this one, but my phone's sharing its poshmark closet, and that's how I gotta look to see what everything sold for. Unless I was gonna try to figure out how to do something with my computer. Like I said, I'm new to this, so this is still all getting figured out. Um, so I'm probably not gonna do it. I mean, I guess I could show you. Maybe I'll show you. I don't know what it is, and I can give you a roundabout price anyway. Nothing crazy here. Stopped at one across by next town over from me. Some okay things. Like I've said before, I don't find a whole lot of bangers. If I went off 100% sell through rate, then I wouldn't really find anything. I mean, here and there, but I wouldn't make any money. So, again, I think I've said this before. I think this is like more your average, more what people are going to be able to find in your areas. So, starting it off, we got Levi's floral all over Hawaiian shirt. And the only reason I bought this is because I got one at that dollar store for $1 and it sold for 18 bucks. Like right away, a white one. So I figured, heck with it. I'll try another one for 5, unfortunately, but if I can get it sold quick and for 18, 20 bucks. That one I think was a 2XL though. That's an XL. Maybe not quite demand as much. Hopefully, I'll probably list it for 18. See what happens. Um, I don't know why I bought this, honestly. Sons of Anarchy. I didn't look it up. I don't know if it does good. It was only $3. I seen it and I was like, I'll try it. It had a cool graphic. I'd seen the graphic too. Is kind of what it did. It the flag with the skulls, and I'm like, all right, somebody might want that. So for $3, I just took a chance. Didn't look it up. I was in a hurry today. I didn't. I looked a few things up. Um, but we'll see. This should do okay. Tommy Bahama. This is 100% linen. Everybody knows Tommy Bahama now. If you don't, and 3XB. So big and tall size. Nice button shirt. Pretty good shape. Paid $5 for that. Good deal on that. Um, yeah. I don't really find a whole lot of the Tommy Bahama in the big and tall sizes, so I'm not sure how they do. I assume they do pretty good. I find the Polo Ralph Lauren the most. And them Enro shirts that I've talked about, I can find them a lot in big and tall. And some other things, but I've mentioned this one before. Life is good. This is a 2XL. Um, Pink was half off, so this is, or no, it was 75% off on Saturday. So 75 cents. Take these Life is Good shirts all day for 75 cents. All day, all day. Um, what else we got here? Another WWE shirt. I don't know who this is. I'm going to have to look it up. If anybody knows before I do, let me know in the comments. 2X2. So, like I said, I've done good with these even just these new. This is a newer kind of one. Purple Junction, it says on there. I don't know if that means anything, but I've done good with them, all of them. The new ones, old ones, any guy, any person that I found so far. So I'll probably continue to pick those up for $3. I don't know if I'd go much more than that, depending on what it was. Maybe some of the vintage ones I know I can get a little more money for. Um, I had one of these. I think it was the same color, denim Wrangler Pearl Snap. Um, in a previous video, thrift haul video, and it sold I think the next day. Um, but this one is 3XL, so that's gonna help this tremendously. But nice denim Pearl Snap. It's a little thinner. It's not the real thick denim, so I might call it chambray. But nice shirt, and 3XL, and that black is gonna help too. Black does better than blue typically. Holy crap! I didn't notice these were so big. Why didn't I pay attention to that? Oh, you see these things? 50. Yeah. Well, It's a big and tall, I guess. Dockers. I've done good with Dockers and new with tags. If I can get them for $5, which these were, I'll grab them. Then like Hager, Dockers, all them cheap. Well, not cheap, but over flooded stuff you see at thrift stores. If I can get them with new with tags, I will typically buy them if I can get them for $5. These were no different, but I did not pay attention to that size, or I would not have got these. Size 50. Time out. Alright, sorry. My son was leaving. Need some things out of the living room real quick, or the kitchen. Oh, what else we got here? This was a good one. I looked this up. Carolina Herrera. Carolina Herrera. Kind of like a chambray dress shirt. I put this on my cart and looked it up when I was walking after I got done. That's what I do when I'm in the thrift store. I'll put everything in the cart that I know I want. Things I'm gonna look up, or as a maybe, I'll put like on the handles right here. And then when I'm done, I'll look it up. Over 100% sell-through rate on these. There was like 220 listed, like 280 sold, and they looked like they were around the $50 mark. So pretty happy about this. Really made it worth it stopping there, even if just that alone. So something to be on the lookout for. Never heard of it before, so you maybe not have either. I usually only buy these if they're cheap. Only thing I get Eddie Bauer is big and tall size, XLT. I think I put one of these in a video before too, and that actually sold the next day full price for $14, I remember. But 75% off of $5.29. I wouldn't have paid full price for this. I'm not even sure if I'd have grabbed it for half, but for $1.25, I'll grab one. We got this Under Armour shirt. Everybody knows Under Armour. Orlando, Florida graphic. This was also 75% off while I grabbed it, so it was about $1.25. I've done okay with Under Armour graphic tees. I just sold one on Poshmark yesterday. But they gotta be cheap, like $1 or $1.50, or if they got like a crazy cool graphic and they're in like a 3XL tall or something, then maybe I'll pay a few dollars for them. But when I can't get them cheap, I grab them. Another Robert Graham. This is a nice flip cuff. Nothing special though about this. It's all black, but it has this in the flip cuff, I think. Yeah, so it's kind of like a floral something there. I've talked about these before. These don't sell the greatest overall. If you look at the sell-through rate, it's not impressive, but there is a high amount of them being sold as far as volume. But there's thousands and thousands of these. But some of the real cool ones you can get a lot of good money for. I mentioned that in the last one. You get some of this is the crazy prints or the special edition ones you can pull in. Up to hundreds of dollars. Some of them shirts retail for like $1,000. It's crazy. True Religion button shirt, nothing special, size medium. I did just sell something similar to this, but it was a bigger size and a pearl snap, so I don't know what about this one. Sorry, what did I pay for this Robert Graham's? $5 probably. I wouldn't have paid a whole lot more for it. $5 for this, $5.29. When I say $5, they're all $5.29 for some reason. They did that now. So, but True Religion, I know their jeans do better than the shirts. I know that, but I haven't done bad with the shirts either, except for the T-shirts. I haven't been able to sell their T-shirts for shit. I don't know why. No idea. This I took a gamble on because it was $3. I know this is an old tag. Billabong. So we're gonna see how vintage this is. For $3, why not? It just got some little rips right here that I didn't notice because I get in a hurry, which kind of sucks now. It's not single stitch, so it was probably a waste of money. What are you gonna do? Yes. And get some stuff out of here. Zara, I do okay with Zara. Zara New It Tags has done a lot better for me. Just a polo shirt, $3 on this. I'm not sure why they had this marked down to $3 because typically only T-shirts go down that low. All polos and stuff usually start at 5. But I'm not gonna ask questions. I'll take it for $3. And this is an example of an Under Armour shirt. Same with the polos. These golf polos used to do great, even in just regular sizes and regular colors. Now I don't pick them up unless they're a big size or they're a big size and they got a cool pattern. And this pattern I thought was pretty cool for an XL, $5. Hoping that sells it though, the pattern. But yeah. Otherwise, unless they're cheap, unless I can get them for $1 or $2, maybe even $3, then I'll still grab the basic ones. But for full price, I'm not picking those up anymore. Armani Exchange is an okay brand. Their stuff sells all right. $5 for this, just a polo. Got a nice graphic on there. It's pretty wrinkly. Might have to get that cleaned up too. It's got a lot of hair on it and dust and fuzz and whatnot, but this I'm still contemplating on whether or not I should have did this buy here. Under Armour, $5. Just a quarter zip shirt. But it's Clemson football. I know Clemson isn't doing the greatest right now, but I know Clemson's got a lot of fans. So I ran with it for $5, and it's kind of got this camouflage like print on it. I'm not sure what that's really called. It's not camo, I don't think, but yeah, we'll see what it does for $5. Not terrible. Peter Millar. I left some more Peter Millars there. The reason I grabbed this one because it is a crown crafted Peter Millar. I think I'm about pretty well completely done picking up Peter Millar stuff unless it's like $1 or $2 other than the crown crafteds and maybe some other substantial pieces. The pants, I still buy the pants, shorts, but I just haven't had luck with the shirts in a while. And like I was even saying in a couple of videos before, the summer comforts used to be amazing. And I'm just sitting on a bunch of them. I looked the other day that half of them don't even have any views. So I'm assuming it's just getting really saturated, which is sad because this was a real good go-to for a long time. But I'm no longer picking up the regular ones or cotton ones. So $5 for that. Good buy though. And I paid up for this. I normally don't pay for these this much. I usually only get them when they're half off day. Croft and Barrow quick dries, but this was a quick dry flannel, so I thought that was pretty cool, vented. And I don't know how well they do. I didn't look. I just knew that I wanted it for some reason. Sometimes I just want stuff. I want to sell something, and I've sold a bunch of these quick dry shirts. You don't get a lot for them, between like $15 and $20. But I thought the flannel might be something worth picking up. Even for $5. Got some dress shirts. David Donahue. If anybody doesn't know David Donahue, they do okay. Not bad. It's not a home run or nothing. $5. I'll get to grab these for $5 though. They're super wrinkly, these two though, so I'm gonna have to get them steamed or ironed or something. This one too, another one, white, $5. I'm okay with these though. Trim fits, these are both large. $5. I usually price those at like 20, 21. And then last but not least, a LL Bean. If everybody knows LL Bean by now. The only reason I grabbed this, made in USA. I love a made in USA LL Bean. I will grab the regular stuff if it's like 50 cents or $1. Price it low, $12, $13, $14. And try to get my $10 real quick and get out. But nice flannel, made in USA, vintage. Probably like $25. I paid $6 for this. They just have it marked up $1 more than typical stuff. Most stuff's $5.29. But yeah, it seems to be in great shape. Tags in great shape. Only a size medium though. So, But yeah, I think I'll skip the solds. I gotta get some stuff done. I can tell you kind of what was in there. I sold a Nike vintage Nike Ohio State hoodie for $20. A women's pair of jeans that I accidentally picked up, 529 curvy boot cuts for 16. There was a bundle on Poshmark of 2 pairs of Orvis sweatpants, a Champion sweatshirt, and a John Deere sweatshirt. It was like $50 or $60. A pair of Adriano Goldsmeed jeans or pants on Poshmark as well for $20. If you don't know Adriano Goldsmeed's, not bad. The sell-through rate isn't the greatest, but some of them you get a little more money for. Depends on which ones you got. And what else was on eBay? Oh, there wasn't a ton. I can't remember honestly. So that's what it is. I sold a vintage RLX T-shirt, like a sailing one, for $20. Um, that Express geometric button down for 14. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste your time while I sit here and go, So, all right, guys. Try to keep watching me. If you feel it, give me a thumbs up. Give me a like. Tell me what you want to see. If there's anything I can do better, I'm open to suggestions as long as they're nice ones. I don't want to hear no cocky assholes, preferably. Anyway, you got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing. So, yeah, comments, anything. Let me hear what's on your mind. And again, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right, guys.